Good morning, dear children. I hope you all are fine and keeping safe in your home. So, children, we were doing chapter number 2, parts of a sentence. Okay, and I had taught you that a sentence or any sentence has 2 parts. How many parts? 2 parts. The first part is called the subject and the second part is called the predicate. What is subject, children? Subject means the person or thing we talk about is called the subject. Okay, it is usually a noun or a pronoun. Okay, once again I am repeating, the person or thing we talk about is called the subject. It is usually a noun or a pronoun. I will show you one example. Okay, now look at this sentence, children. Ram is a good boy. Now we are talking about whom? Ram. So Ram is the subject. Okay, so Ram is subject and what is Ram? Noun. It is a name, so it is noun. So I told you subject is usually a noun or a pronoun. It can also start with pronoun like he or she. Okay, so Ram is the subject here, and what are we telling about Ram? What are we talking about Ram? That he is a good boy. So what is said about the subject is called the predicate. Once again I am repeating, what is said about the subject is called the predicate. Okay, so the predicate is a good boy. In the same manner, look at this example. She is an excellent dancer. So the subject is she. Okay, here the name is not written. In place of noun, we have pronoun she. So she is the subject. And what are we talking about subject? That is, she is an excellent dancer. So from here, is an excellent dancer. This part is called the predicate. Okay, what is said about the subject? Subject के बारे में क्या बता रहे हैं? We call that as predicate. So keep in mind, children, any sentence has 2 parts. Okay, the naming part and the telling part. Naming part is called the subject and the telling part is called the predicate. Okay, I hope it is clear to you now, and we had done few exercises in the book. I hope you all have completed your work. Now today we are going to do another exercise in your English grammar book. Okay, children? Okay, so this is page number 6 of your English grammar book. Okay, question number C we are not going to do. Okay, you can put a cross, or if you wish, children, for practice you can do it in the book. And when we will have the online class, that time we can discuss it. Okay, we can have that interaction and we can discuss the answers. So C number I am not going to do it now. So you will do D number, that is, look at the pictures and add subjects or predicates to complete the sentences. So you have to see the picture, children, and after that you have to add some more words to complete the sentence. Okay, so let us see the first one. Ravi and Sashi. If you look at the picture, children, what are they doing? They are playing football. Okay, so you will write down are playing football. Okay, in the book you have to do. Next, number 2, the cat. What is given in the picture? What is the cat doing? The cat ran after the mouse, or you can also write the cat is running after the mouse. Okay, both are correct, children. Next, number 3, the man dash. Now if you see the picture, what is the man doing? The man is drinking tea. Children, you can also write the man is drinking coffee, or the man is having tea, or the man is having coffee. Okay, next 4 number is dash are shedding leaves. Okay, So you can see the picture. Trees, yes, trees are shedding leaves. Now children, you can see clearly R is written here, okay. So here it is R means you have to write here plural. S you will add in the tree word, okay. So the answer will be trees are shedding leaves. Number 5 is dash build their nests in trees. Who build their nests? If you look at the picture, birds. Yes, you will write down birds, okay. Next, number 6, the dash is ringing the bell. Who is ringing the bell? Yes, the peon is ringing the bell. Okay. So children, notice one thing. In few places, we have added predicates, okay, to complete the sentence. And in some of the questions, we have added subjects. Where have we added the subjects and where have we added the predicates? Let us see that. Now in question number 1, 2 and 3, if you see children, we have added predicates. And in question 4, 5 and 6, we have added subjects, that is nouns. Nouns like trees, birds and the peon. So these are the answers children, okay. Okay, so these you do it in the book and children study whatever we have done, revise it. Okay, if you have any doubts, we are going to meet whenever in the online class. You can clear it or you can write it in the campus care and send it to me. I will clear it, okay. So do the work and have a good day. Thank you children.